Let's say Uber rides dropped 20% overnight in Mumbai. What is the root cause of it? Or Netflix churn spiked for Android users after the latest update. How would you diagnose it? Or Zomato delivery completion rate fell from 95% to 88% last week. What went wrong? So most people tend to rush directly to solutions, but that's not how product managers think. You don't solve the problem first, you understand the problem first, and that is exactly what root cause analysis is about. RCA is a structured way to diagnose why something broke before deciding what to fix. So in this video, I'll explain RCA using simple and real world scenarios. So let's start. The RCA framework using a real world scenario. Uber rides dropped 20% overnight in Mumbai. Firstly, we will define the problem clearly. What is the problem? Completion ride rates dropped by 20%. For whom? Riders in Mumbai. Since when? Last night. And what was the business impact? There was revenue loss and higher cancellations. Then we will look at the data. Our North Star metric here is completion rides rate. The trend we are seeing here is sudden dip after midnight. After checking driver's timeline, the reach time looks normal. Now let's look into ratings and reviews plus user feedback. The recent reviews shows that users are complaining about can't book a ride late at night. The apps keep searching but there is no cab availability. The pattern here is booking failure, not the price issue. Now let's take a look at user journey analysis considering the user feedback. The user flow here is user opens the app, enters the destination, requests the ride. After waiting for a long time, still there is no match found, and lastly, the user drops off from the application. Here, the failure point is ride matching stage. So now let's look at some internal factors. We can ask engineering teams some questions regarding the application. Was there any downtime in application? Was there any update rolled out recently? So here we can assume an update given by engineering team, which is a new matching algorithm was rolled out last evening in Mumbai. We can ask some follow-up questions regarding this. Did new algorithm reduce matching radius? Any bugs in nighttime matching? Are drivers being routed correctly? So after all these follow-up questions regarding internal factors analysis, we can make a summary out of it and then we can compare this summary with the external factors as well. Now let's look at some external factors. We would ask questions to teams such as, was there any major traffic issues? Was there any festival or strike going on at that time? Or was there any competitor outage? So we can assume here that external factors are likely to be the cause. So after comparing internal and external factors analysis, we came to a conclusion that the root cause here was new matching algorithm. The new matching algorithm over-optimized for ETA, shrinking radius too much at the night, leading to fewer matches. So here we can propose two types of solutions, short term and long term. The short term solution would be rolling back to the old matching logic for night hours. The long term solution is doing A/B test for the algorithm and adding real time monitoring for match rate. So that's how you approach RCA as a product manager. You don't guess, you don't jump to solutions, you move step by step from problem to the data to the users to factors eventually to the root cause. If you master this way of thinking, you'll not only able to solve the problem better, but you'll think like a true product leader. So that's it for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe and thank you.